Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Like every year, back with few sweets and desserts that you could try for Eid. Getting out for grocery shopping was not possible and I shouldn't be doing so at this time to keep myself safe with family. Hence these desserts are made with whatever available in my pantry. It's easy, some are trials and there were slight errors happened while cooking, but I'll tell you how to get it right. Hope you would like it. Keep watching. Beginning with apple French toast rolls in milk, similar to rubbery taste. For this, heat half liter milk. Meanwhile, you'll have to cut the sides of the bread slices. Do not throw this away, you will need them. Now blend these to breadcrumbs. When milk boils, reduce the flame and let it simmer. Now roll each bread slice and make it flat. Here I have used 2 red apples, chopped into small pieces. Take a non-stick pan and add the apple pieces. Squeeze a lemon into it. Sprinkle half teaspoon cinnamon powder. Heat the pan. Meanwhile, check the milk and add few strands of saffron, which is optional. Keep the pan on low heat so that the apples doesn't burn. Add some sugar to the milk, around 2 tablespoons, and mix. Now into the apple, add some sugar, around 2 tablespoons. Now when the milk has reduced a bit, add the breadcrumbs 1 spoon at a time and check the thickness. Here I added 4 tablespoons. The apples are soft and ready. Boil the milk for 2 minutes. Add mixed nuts. Here I have used chopped cashews and almonds. Mix and that's done. Spread cream cheese on each bread slice. Add some apple pieces and roll. Roll the rest the same way. Break eggs and whisk. If you are a vegetarian, you can use a mix of corn flour and water. Heat some ghee or butter. Roll each bread in the egg and shallow fry till golden brown. Take them out and place it in a pudding tray. Now pour the milk mix on top. Just for a garnish, sprinkle some cinnamon powder. You can serve this warm or chilled. My kids were at my in-laws, so we had this warm. I had placed it in the refrigerator later, so when kids came back home, they had it chilled. Next is a steamed cake with chocolate ganache. For this, into a mixing bowl, add 3 egg yolks. Then goes 1 cup condensed milk, Mix well. Add half cup oil, or you may also use melted butter. Mix well and keep that aside. Into another bowl, sift 1 cup flour, that's all-purpose flour or maida, 4 tablespoons corn flour, 2 teaspoon baking powder and half teaspoon salt. Sift well. Gradually add the mixture and keep mixing. To this goes half teaspoon cardamom powder and half teaspoon cinnamon powder. Mix everything really well. And that's the thick batter. Now it's time to whisk the egg white. Whisking it manually would take so much time, so you may use an electric beater if you want. Add that to the batter and fold. Use the cut and fold pattern while mixing. Now for this you will need a steamer. I'm using a steel bowl to prepare the cake, so spreading some oil and then dusting the bowl. Pour the cake batter into it. Cover with an aluminium foil and place it back in the steamer. And this you need to place on top of hot boiling water. Keep on low-medium flame for 50 minutes. Now here's the mistake that happened to me. I kept the flame to very low that it was cooking very slowly, and I took out the cake after 40 minutes. I forgot to check inside and it was uncooked. It had slightly cooled down. Had to place it back on low-medium heat for another 20 minutes. It was then cooked well, but the center was this way. So do keep it more than low heat or keep on medium heat and cook for at least 50 minutes. Let that completely cool down before taking it out. Now for the chocolate ganache, I took half cup cocoa powder, 2 tablespoons cornstarch, quarter to half cup sugar. Mix everything and gradually add milk. I added half cup in the beginning and then later added half cup more. Place that on medium heat and keep stirring until it thickens. This is ready now, and take it off from the heat. While it's still hot, add a piece of butter and mix. I didn't have a rack to place the cake, hence I placed a bowl upside down on the plate and spread the ganache over the cake. Not a cake expert, hence you won't see this in a perfect look. I had placed this in the refrigerator for around 20 minutes and then sliced. This is really tasty except for the shape in the middle. So while preparing this, do take care of the tips I had mentioned. Next is a kheer. I had these makhanas or the fox nuts, also called lotus seeds, lying in my pantry. Used to roast them and eat. This time prepared a kheer, which was my first attempt, and everyone liked it. We all are having this kheer for the first time. It's really easy and I guess quite commonly prepared. Just showing for those who doesn't know about it. You will have to roast the makhana in ghee for some time. Roast till you can easily crunch it with your fingers. Then take them out. Pulse the makhana in a blender. You may powder it. I added a bit of whole makhanas in it and later pulse it to a coarse powder. It depends on how you like to have it. Add this to the warm milk that was kept earlier on the gas stove for some time. Add condensed milk for sweetness. You may use sugar instead. Then goes grated carrot. That's grated coconut. Mix everything and let it boil for some time till the carrots get cooked. Now add cardamom powder and switch off the flame. Cover it to lock the flavor. Heat some ghee and fry cashews and raisins. Add this to the kheer and cover for 2 minutes. Then mix and serve warm or chilled. Your tasty Makhana Kheer is ready. Next was a trial and it turned out to be delicious. You may call it apple pancake or just simply apple cake, whatever. For this, into a blender, add 3 or 4 eggs. Then grate a lemon, adding the zest. Be careful not to grate the white part or else it would be bitter. Then add half cup sugar, 1/3 cup milk powder, 3/4 cup water, 1 cup flour or maida, and 1 teaspoon baking powder. Forgot to add oil, that's half cup. You can add this and blend together. I just gave a quick mix. Now keep that aside. I forgot to switch on my camera. This is a mix of ghee and sugar. You can add butter instead of ghee. Caramelize the sugar on low heat and take that out once the sugar is brown in color. Place apple slices on it. Sprinkle some cinnamon powder. And then gradually pour the batter. Place that back on heat, placing the pan on top of the tawa to avoid direct heat and burn. Cover and keep on low flame. Cook that for 35 to 40 minutes. Use a toothpick to check in the center. And that's ready to serve. And there it is. The delicious simple apple pancake is ready. Hope you all enjoyed watching this video. Do try the recipes and let me know your feedback. Eid Mubarak in advance, everyone. Hope you all are staying safe and taking good care. See you with another video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.